vanish.
So today I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about something different, something controversial that most people would try to avoid, but I kind of wanted to talk to you guys about it and see what you guys think about it, because I know obviously a mass majority of my subscribers are anime fans. You guys watch animes, you guys have your own taste in animes, and I'm pretty sure you guys have seen more anime than yours truly. But anyways, today I wanted to talk to you guys about a video that came out yesterday, and the title of this video is Shelter, and it was composed by Porter Robinson and Madeon. And you know, the people who animated this visual are pretty much A1 Pictures, and A1 Pictures, I believe, Aniplex. And when I first saw this video, obviously I did a blog about it and I just called it anime, because when I first saw it, it looked like anime to me. I saw it, it looks amazing. The music, by the way, is absolutely just awesome, and the team behind it, if you actually pay attention to the team, you might catch feels, because it's really fucking heavy and it gets you thinking about the concept of loneliness, and it's like, bro, it's just way too deep. And basically I saw it, I reported on it, I wanted to share it with people so people can be aware of this amazing work that has been uploaded on YouTube. So I left it like that and I just moved on. And you know, later on I found out that somebody posted, not my article but the video itself, on Reddit, and a couple of hours after it was posted, it was taken down by one of the moderators in Reddit. And the reason why it was taken down is because it's not considered anime. Now that confused me, because then I went on and did some research and found out that the people who obviously drew the art, who created the animation, are in fact a Japanese animation studio. So basically, the reason why they did not consider this piece of work anime is because the people who contracted A1 Pictures are an American producer. Obviously, that being Porter Robinson, and I think Madeon was part of it as well. And it got me thinking, it's like, okay, so I understand that anime is used to separate Japanese cartoons from American cartoons. It's a marketing ploy to pretty much tell people, yo, this is our own culture, this is our own work, come check that out. So to me, when I read about that, I was kind of confused, because at one hand it was a Japanese animation studio that created the visual, but because it was contracted by an American producer, it's not considered anime. This caused a lot of debate. It reached to the point where the moderators, at Reddit, were threatened with death threats, and essentially their information and all that stuff have been leaked. Families have been threatened, stuff like that, and it forced the moderators, against their beliefs, to allow Shelter, the video, to be uploaded in Reddit. And it's like crazy. So I kind of wanted to bring you guys this information and to ask you guys, what in your opinion do you consider anime? For me personally, I've never really took anime as in, if it's not Japanese, I will not consider it anime. I feel like, for me personally, I feel like the word anime has changed in a sense. I'm not saying it's changed officially. For me personally, it's changed. Anything that resembles anime and it draws inspiration from anime, I tend to consider it anime. It's the same discussion that people had with The Legend of Aang. People just wouldn't recognize The Legend of Aang as anime, even though the creators took inspiration from animes. They still wouldn't consider it, and I can understand that point, because it was produced by an American studio. Americans had their hands on it, so I can understand that. But in this case, it's a little bit different. I mean, they have an actual anime studio, A1 Pictures, who are, underneath Aniplex, a well-known animation studio and stuff like that, creating the art style, like all pretty much done to match the kind of vision that the music is trying to represent. And Porter Robinson isn't someone who doesn't know anything about anime. He's very knowledgeable when it comes to anime, the culture behind it, and he tries his best to be as respectful as possible. So for me personally, it's very interesting. Like I don't want to say that we should all just go and change what anime means. I'm just saying that this is just something that's very, very interesting to me. So if I don't know, like, it's crazy. I'm like, if you watch the video, if you actually just sat down and watched the video, you will not be able to tell that this was made by an American studio or by an American producer or anything like that. When I first saw it, and mind you, I am a very, very casual anime viewer. I just watch anime for entertainment purposes. I don't go full as weeaboo. I just watch it and enjoy it for what it is. So when I first saw this video, the first thing that came to my mind, and I'm being 100% real with you, the first thing that came to my mind was, one, alright, who's getting copyright strikes? Because I thought someone took an anime that's already existed and just slapped some awesome music behind it. But then, two, after I realized that this is actually made by the people of that channel, I thought to myself, yo, is this some sort of a promotion for an upcoming anime? Because I would definitely watch that. I will actually watch it. The concept seems deep, like it's deep on a psychological level. Like, just the idea of this little girl stuck up in space for 7 years. 7 years. Can you imagine that? Like, I know some people who are, who've been alone for a certain amount of time, they can kind of, feel, even I can feel it. Like, just imagine that, a little girl up there in space, stuck in virtual reality for 7 years. That's on some Sword Art Online shit right there. Like, that's the next level, pretty much. Yeah, I don't know. Like, for me, I know the anime community is very, very, I guess, stern when it comes to what is anime and what is not anime. For me, I feel like they didn't do anything wrong. They hired people who are Japanese, who are experts in Japanese animation, aka anime, and they use their talents and help to create something that will help match the music that he is trying to create. So I don't see anything wrong with that. So that's why I'm trying to wrap my head around it. So I'm trying to so I made this video obviously to ask you guys who also watch anime, what do you guys think? I've already seen what Reddit's people think. It's 50-50. Some people think it's anime, some people don't think it's anime. Some people have gone to the extremes in threatening anyone who thinks this is anime, and it's kind of like, wow, what is going on here? Like, bruh. I don't know. It's crazy. I feel like anime in the coming future, the world itself will change a little bit. Like, people will start to adapt, because obviously we Western people appreciate anime. It's a part of our lives now. I mean, it's not like we are culture appropriating their stuff. We just appreciate what they have to offer. The same way Japanese people appreciate Western stuff. I mean, people love James Bond and Will Smith and all those great stuff. And it's just appreciating other people's culture, which is something I always value when it comes to just, you see something, you don't try and insult it, but you just appreciate other people's culture. And that, I think that's what happened with Shelter. He's a fan of anime. He hired some people for help to create something that he appreciates, and it turned out amazing. Like, the music video actually turned out amazing. It turned out absolutely awesome. So I don't know where they went wrong. Like, I'm looking at this from all angles, and I can't see where they went wrong. So it's crazy. So anyways, if you're interested in this music video that I've been talking about for the last 9 minutes, check it out in the description below. It looks amazing. I'll probably try to not use as much clip of it as possible. I'll probably chop it up so you guys don't get ruined by it, but it's amazing though. It is absolutely awesome, and it got me confused. It got me hella confused. If this actually became a full-fledged anime series, like I'd say, animes these days don't tend to go past 24 episodes or something like that, I would watch it just to see the journey that this little girl went through to survive in space for 7 years all by herself. I don't know what the reason is behind her father sending her up there, but you know, it's whatever. I mean, like, probably the Earth got destroyed, it became hazardous, you can't live on the Earth, so I don't know. Like, anyways, let me know what you guys think. Do you consider this anime or not? No one has ever said no in long, whatever. I don't even know why I went there, but pretty much, let me know what you guys think. I think it's anime because the Americans didn't produce it. It was produced by a well-known Japanese company in Japan. It was actually premiered in Tokyo before it was actually shown on Crunchyroll and on YouTube and stuff like that. So it did all what anime fans tend to consider anime. So yeah, like, I don't even know if the moderators who are moderating the anime by that are even Japanese. They're probably just following a specific cultural or whatever. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. I'm Extreme Sonic. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace. Cool. And yeah, so from the look of the trailer, basically it has this cinematic look to it, and you guys should know by now that this cinematic look is similar to that of when we saw